The 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
18, Rodler, 18.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Go! Step Bronco 80.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Sanders. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Running the draw here with Judkins. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now. Now, so much for the pass, setting up the draw later in that drive, huh, partner?
Yeah, usually the draw, you need the element of surprise. The group defensively wasn't, and they hit that before it got started.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. He finds Njoku, complete. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. David Njoku, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Tackle 80. Steady up.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Play action, Sanders. We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's excellent job getting the completion.
Handoff now to Judkins. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. He'll work against the blitz. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Cowboy 80s, go!
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The 24-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They're going to run. Here's the rookie from Kansas State. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. score that time, so 6 to go on second down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
On my play sheet, Kate, I've got draws and screens in the same area. Those are the areas you want to attack a defense when they're getting too far upfield. That defense got upfield, and that draw did the rest.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Back to the well again. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 19, Charger, 19.
Now looking to throw with Ward. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now they have 3rd and short.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Up to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start to fight back with their first points of this game.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Calvin Austin on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run him down? He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Hill now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
60 by 6.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Chimere DK to what he was looking for. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Ready. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Okonkwo brings it in. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
All set to go now from the 35. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Johnny Hecker on now to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
At their own 15-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defense is today and figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. We put a receiver in motion left. 1st and 10 here. Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ready.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 70.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And a productive run there on second down. That's a gain of 6.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd down and 3 coming up on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Sunday Night Primetime on the other side.
Ready, ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready. Crack all 80.
From the gun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
On the ready.
So they get dinged for the holding. Gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
3rd and long for him here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Oh, the end zone and out.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
The distance, but headed well left. No good. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Gravity Lions. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Intended target there was David Njoku. So they're left with 4th down here. They'll punt another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets a handoff. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
1st and 10.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward escapes the pocket, and he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30. Handoff now from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Titans have a 1st. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Got it. Ready.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Ward setting up to throw. Brought in right side. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Titans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Austin on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Ready? Ready.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. A solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Hill now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the jump.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Ready? Ready.
The give now out of the shotgun. He tried so hard to get it outside, but just couldn't turn those feet quick enough in this snow. He's dropped behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's second and 14. Now Ward. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Let's go now. Try to be lying.
Ward setting the pass. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Even on third and long, he still couldn't bring himself to force the throw right there, and that's okay. As coordinators will like to say, every drive that ends with a kick we can live with. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. First down from the 42. Sanders back to throw. Throw left side, complete. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
1st and goal, Judkins. And he's in! It's a Cleveland touchdown! The Browns grab the lead on their first series of the half. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Hill now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Sending him on the dive. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They give it to him again. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A pickup of 17. And the Titans have a 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you'd ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st down throw here for Ward. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go, set. Press all 80. Ready.
Here's Ward. Right back to Hill. This is caught. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Okay, ready?
All set now. 1st and 10.
Ready. 19, 18. Press all 80.
Ward off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. Ward's going to throw it. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
On third and long, it's Ward. Connects on the crosser. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. Here's Sly to try the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Titans tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Sanders now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again here, Sanders. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Titans get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 43. Drawn starts with an option, right side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Forced out to his right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On the ready.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Cowboy 80. Ready.
A give now from the gun. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. Coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
And that return's going to come to a close as we reach the end of our quarter. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner.
Ready.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. Pack the 60.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. And that That one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Browns first down.
That's good.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Sanders setting the pass. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Let's go. Crack all 80. Steady, right?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he's got it, it's in close. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready, right? Put.
Now Sanders. Finds a man right side. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Boy, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Trying for the deep ball. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Titans get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one is probably the most costly.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Mike, come on. 60 by 6.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
And QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second down now. They need 7.
Let's go now. Panther 60.
Looking to throw this one. Ward finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Gain 15 there. And the Titans have a 1st.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
They'll run here from the gun. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
Now Ward's going to hang on to it. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
The play clock's getting down there, so Brian Callahan signals for time. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready? 19 Charger. 18 Rattler. Check out.
He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
46-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
On the set.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Yards on the play.
18 Cardinal.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. This is a heater going deep. Brought in inside the 20. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. On the screen, this is Sampson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Titans take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Get it!
On first down, they'll run. And he's got 4 on the run. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Another carry for him. Room for him past the 30. Along the sideline past midfield. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First and 10.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run.
Let's go now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
We'll draw it up for him. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.